Hey folks, I'm Red, and this is my Watch Your Films channel. This is the free-to-play series. We're on the main account, and I wanted to talk a little bit about Malrik's Halls of Illusion. There are some good rewards that you can get from this dungeon. You can see the obtainable rewards look very promising. You can get these different gems. You can get various other things. But you can only get them from, say, level 5, okay? Level 5 is really hard. I have been able to basically fight up to level 2, level 3, and I can't fully complete them. So once you hit level 3, you are just looking at kind of insane kinds of stats and requirements on these levels, on your heroes, and it's not necessarily worth it even, because if you look at, say, the rewards that you get from the blue here, even level 1, you basically just have a chance at augmentation gems, you have a chance at these advanced ones, and then you have a chance at these evolution gems and Darkfall. So that's level 2, okay? The drop rates are really bad. It's almost not even worth it. So the other thing that is the case here is that it takes a lot of time. I can't auto any of these, even though I can run the mythic level 1 pretty easily. I can't then put in a crystal and do an auto battle, okay? And this becomes a problem for people who like to play the game, but don't want to spend all this time. And this is actually what made me leave Raid Shadow Legends. It was just taking too much time. It was becoming a job. And so I think the developers really need to consider that people don't want to be running dungeons, throughout the day on manual, right? And they've been able to handle that to some degree because, they've introduced a lot of really good quality of life changes where you can auto things, okay? So I can do my auto battles here in Gear Raid 3 while I'm doing other stuff. This is amazing. This is really, really good. And this keeps me, in playing the game, okay? If I had to do this manually, I would quit, honestly. So the fact that you're able to do this in the background is huge, okay? Let me just take a couple screenshots here so I can keep track of what I am doing. But yeah, I'm very happy with this, with the way that this is set up to allow me to do this. The issue becomes if it does become like a job, right? And you're having to do so much of the manual stuff, then it's not fun anymore. And this is the issue that I'm having with Malrik's Hall of Illusions. In order to progress in this content, to get the rewards, you have to manually fight. You have to do 50 fights if you want to use all of your keystones. And then the rewards are fine, but the drop rates are really bad. And then when you have these, okay, if I go to my artifacts, for example, I want to upgrade Vierna's exclusive. I want to augment it, and I have 10 of these and 26 of these. Okay, so let me try to do common augmentation and get higher than 100. Right, I'm going to probably have to use 20 of these in order to get above 100. Okay, so is this worth it? Well, maybe. Okay, I am getting some decent stats here. But it's not it's not the most amazing thing in the world, right? This is not bad, right? This isn't terrible at all, and it's going to help her a lot, especially when I'm trying to beat gear raid 1, stage 23, 24, whatever. So yeah, so that's good. That's fine. But the amount of effort that it takes for me to get those rewards, and the fact that I can't auto any of this, is a little bit annoying. I do like that there are various differences between some of these dungeons, some of these trials. That makes it a little bit more challenging, but I'm kind of losing interest because I want a mechanic that I can sort of predict, right? So that's kind of my issue with this. I think that if it ends up being just a really big time sink, a lot of people are either not going to do it or are just going to quit the game because it's just become too time consuming. So those are my thoughts. It's fine, but I think it could be implemented a little bit better. I will still do some of these battles, but I'm not gonna stress over whether I beat them to the max or not, just because it's not worth my time, honestly. I'd rather have something that is a challenge, but is a consistent challenge that I can kind of theorycraft around and develop. Like, what I did for Gear Raid 2, being able to use this team with Isolde. This is for Gear Raid 2 Stage 21, but using Isolde in Gear Raid 2 Stage 24 is doable. And I thought it was really cool that I was able to develop that strategy. So I will link that down below if you're interested. Basically, you can use her as the Lord in Gear Raid 2 Stage 24 and help your hero survive. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Malrik and his Hall of Illusions, and good luck farming.